Commissioner Gentile, you heard this read into the record earlier by Ms. Johnson. It's my billing statement marked as Exhibit NN, my billing entry on June 17th, 2011. Are you there on page 6 of Exhibit NN?
I see it.
Will you read that unredacted portion?
Received call back from Linetti's attorney and discuss a potential settlement, coordination of a settlement meeting, benefits of settling the civil claim to free up potential immunity on criminal claims, etc.
Do you dispute that that was the subject of our discussion on June 17th?
I dispute your characterization of it, but I don't dispute your honesty. From your point of view, that might have been what was going on in your head.
We did discuss coordinating a settlement meeting, did we not?
We discussed having a meeting.
To settle the Virgin Valley Water
We
District?
discussed having a meeting to talk about what your case was about, and what your demands were going to be. I would not disagree that that would be, from your point of view, an opportunity to settle. That's not necessarily why I met with you.
But you understood that we were meeting, at least from Virgin Valley Water District's, at least from Virgin Valley Water District's perspective, you understood that the purpose of the meeting from our side was to potentially settle the civil claims that Virgin Valley Water District had against Mr. Linetti.
Isn't that what I just said? If it's not what I just said, yes, I agree with what you just said. From your point of view, that's what it was about.
Okay. That's all we have, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Adamski. Mr. Gentile, your testimony in answering to some of Judge Bear's questions was that at the time of the meeting on June 21st with Mr. Benish, that there were 3 parties named in the civil lawsuit, and I'd like to direct your attention to Exhibit 5 of defendants' exhibits. Which is a copy of the first amended complaint.
Right.
Filed on April 19th. And you've already testified that the second amended complaint was in July. So, in looking at the first amended complaint, I just wanted to point out and have you acknowledge that as of the George Benish meeting in June, the civil lawsuit only entailed a single defendant, not 3.
That's accurate. But I can explain why I said 3.
Okay.
Okay, because the criminal case made it pretty clear that if they were going to convict the other people that were charged in the criminal case, he was going to amend his complaint. Why shouldn't he?
I just wanted to have you have the opportunity to correct the record. Thank you.
Anything else, Mr. Bidwell?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Gentile, thank you so much for your testimony.